Hello, it's Amplitude here, and welcome back to another dosey, one doses of Nintendo news. Tonight's topic will be, I think I'll do two of them. First, Nintendo may have accidentally leaked Splatoon 2's Octo Expansion release date, because if you know, back during the Nintendo Direct that shocked everyone, seriously, go back and watch that Direct in this moment. Nintendo's as decided to release a new mode in later this year called Octo Expansion. Where pretty much this is a new addition. This is like you have to pay in order to get this Octo Expansion. You have to pay for it. If you pay $20, you can get Octo Expansion. Where pretty much it's additional story mode content. So you can basically go through the story of you as an Octoling, and if you beat the story completely all the way from like beginning to the end, you can now play as a playable Octoling on the online modes. So you can play as either a female Inkling, or an Octoling for finally. But the reason I'm trying to refresh that memory is that Nintendo might have accidentally showed or revealed what's the possible release date for this big DLC for Splatoon 2. So can't you figure out when's the day that this thing's gonna come out, so you can play through this big story mode edition to play as the Octolings. Well, the release date according to this. So according to like their from my Splatoon Facebook page, the release date has jumped to July 13th. And if this is confirmed to be true, then we know that this DLC is going to come in the summer. So during your summer, this is when the Octo Expansion pack is going to come out for Splatoon 2, and you can buy on that day, then you can start playing through that mode to play as an Octoling. But and if this happens to be true, Splatoon's DLC will also launch alongside on the same day as Captain Toad Treasure Tracker for both the 3DS and the Switch. So we're gonna get three things out of that one day: Captain Toad Treasure Tracker for Switch and 3DS, and I pre-ordered those two things. I love Captain Toad, and make sure I get all of his games because I love the Captain. And then Splatoon 2's DLC 2 for $20. Oh boy! But let's read the article so I can find more information about this possible release date. The article from Gamnesia starts off with Nintendo struck gold last generation with Splatoon. Not gonna lie, that game Splatoon 1 for the Wii U did very well in my opinion. Very good, very well, lots of content, lots of weapons, lots of good stages, everything. Splatoon 1 did well. And the game's sequel is even more successful on Nintendo Switch. Not gonna lie, Splatoon 2 is selling a lot. People are starting to pay to play it, like pay the money at the store to play the actual game. Seriously, Splatoon in general is doing very well. With critical acclaim and possibly 5 million copies sold in total, Splatoon 2 sold a lot. Splatoon 2 is a smash hit, but it's about to get better. An expansion adds a new story to the story mode, new multiplayer content, and playable Octolings is on the way. And it looks like Nintendo just accidentally leaked the release date. Nintendo hasn't to give us any official word of when the Octo Expansion will launch, but now deleted posts of an official Nintendo account have spilled the beans. A verified Splatoon Facebook page in Germany recently posted a banner listing the Octo Expansion for launch on July 13. The banner was quickly removed as the account almost certainly jumped the gun. If that date proves to be correct, Splatoon 2's DLC will launch the same day as Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, 3DS, and Switch ports. Nintendo, of course, has not commented on this apparent blunder yet. Gamnesia will keep an eye out for any official announcements and cover any updates as they break. Let's check out the comments. For comment. Makes sense. There's only 1 week short of a full year since the release of the initial game, and probably signaled that the free updates are at an end, and all future content will be paid DLC if there's even no more after this. And there were some just replies. I'm pretty sure they said that free multiplayer updates will continue for 2 years. I could be wrong though. If I remember correctly, they said there will be free updates for 1 year. Splatfest continue for 2 years. So that might be where you're getting the 2 years from. Yep. So pretty much the free stuff is starting to come to its end. Like there'll be after this year, there'll be no more free updates for like 1 year. Then pretty much the Splatfest will continue for 2 years, and Splatoon 2 will be done with Splatfesting and Nintendo will focus on another new project since Splatoon 2 will be done. So yeah. There you go. So, in conclusion, do you think this release date is true? Will we see the Octo Expansion pack for Splatoon 2 released on July 13th? The same day when Captain Toad's two ports come out? Like, Captain Toad for Nintendo 3DS, Captain Toad for Captain Toad's Turtle Tracker for 3DS, Captain Toad's Turtle Tracker for 3DS, and the Octo Expansion pack? Is this really true? Because otherwise, it would make sense for them to release it in the summer. Because didn't Splatoon come out in the summer? I think didn't Splatoon like 1 come out like during the summer, if I'm mistaken? If it did, it would make sense for Nintendo put that as their Octo Expansion Day. Because why not? Seriously, this has to be true. I don't have anything. But again, it's just me. But let me hear answers in the comments, guys. Do you think this release date is true for the Octo Expansion pack? And if so, and if this comes on the same day, are you planning to pick it up so you can play through the story mode and figure out what other stuff Nintendo adds? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.